Hey guys, Trevor here. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use auto clicker on your iPhone. Now, if you wanted the auto clicker to just constantly refresh a website or to tap somewhere or swipe somewhere, I'll show you how to set that up. We need to hop out of here and open up the settings app on your iPhone. Now, to be able to set this up, let's scroll down and let's use accessibility to initiate this. So tap on accessibility right under general. And now from here, let's scroll down and we're going to use switch control to be able to do this. Tap on switch control. And the first thing that you need to do at the very top here is switches. And I have one switch, but just tap on that. You might have no switches. So let's just delete this one out. And we're going to hit add a new switch at the very top. From here, it will ask you what the source is. And in this case, the source is just our screen because we'll be tapping our screen or swiping on it. And in this case, we want to use the full screen. And now from here, it'll give you several different options. It says select an item, scanner, stop scanning, move to the next one, navigation, etc. You can see lots of different options on here, but we want to do an auto clicker or an auto tapper. So we want to choose tap under system. Now, it says full screen tap, which is great. That's what we want. Let's tap the back arrow. And now we need to set up a recipe to do this. So tap on where it says recipes here. And you might have an existing recipe. In my case, I'm just going to delete out that old one and hit create a new recipe. And I'm going to tap on name. So I'm just going to name this refresh, aka refreshing a website page. And I'm going to hit assign a switch. And I want to use the full screen switch. And you'll be able to see it says actions here. I can tap the middle of the screen, swipe, hold at a point, exit recipe, custom gesture, and some game controls as well, like joysticks left and right, up and down, which are pretty cool if you're playing a game and using this in a game. But I'm going to choose where it says custom gesture. And it says tap or swipe to create a custom gesture, aka this is where we want it to tap. So what I'm going to do is try to guesstimate right around where that auto clicker would be to be able to refresh. And I'm just going to keep tapping here. So tap as many times as you want it to tap in the auto clicker. You can see the little timer here. So I could tap 50 times or 3 times. It's completely up to you. And hit save at the top right. Now we've saved this. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily save that name very good. So let's again call this refresh. And now we're good to go. We've saved this and we're going to hit back. You can see here is our recipe called refresh. And under launch recipe, it's usually set to none. So let's tap on none and let's choose refresh. So we have the, if I go back out of here, the switch that we've set up, the recipe that we've set up, and now we're good to go to be able to use that auto clicker. To be able to use it, let's go back one, and we're still under accessibility. The easiest way to initiate this is to use the triple click of that side button. So to do that, we're going to scroll down. You can see accessibility shortcut. Let's tap on that. You might have some of these turned on and selected. Make sure to uncheck everything. And the only thing that you're going to have turned on is switch control here. So make sure that is selected. Now I'll show you how this works. Let's open up a web page. And again, you need to kind of guesstimate on where you're going to tap it on the screen. But if I did this correctly, I can triple tap 1, 2, 3. And then you'll be able to see it says your switches are configured. Triple click the side button to stop the switch control. But now to initiate the auto clicker, I just need to tap anywhere on the screen. You can see I didn't quite tap the right place, so you might need to just refresh this and switch it and change it so that it taps the exact correct place. But essentially, it will just go through that process. Again, you can tap anywhere and it will go through the process again of doing the auto clicker. To be able to get out of this auto clicker, we need to triple tap that side button again. So 1, 2, 3. And then you'll be able to see it goes away. And I can hop out of here and I can always just go back into that switch control and change that custom gesture if I wanted to. Hope this helps. If it did, hit the subscribe button down below and I'll catch you on the next one.